Looking at her feet, what would you say was wrong with her feet? Look at the angle of her feet. Her hoof. Do you think that horse needs to be trimmed?
Yeah. Because if you can see the front end.
See how the front end has got a real laid back, almost an acute angle on it? Okay? Alright, if that gets real obtuse, then your hoof's kind of standing straight up and down, and that means that you've been riding that horse maybe too much or they have an issue. Remember the 55 degrees? It's kind of like a 45-degree angle. That's about what you want to see. What you're looking at on her right now is about a 30-degree angle. So she's basically walking on her heels all day long. Okay? Now, if you come on,
they can watch from the outside. You guys can stand at the door and watch.
Right here at this part of the hoof, see how it's missing chunks right here? Okay? That means she broke that part of her hoof off. If you look over here, I got another one right here. See how uneven this edge is here? They broke part of that hoof off.
Come on in.
Okay? Now, if you look back here on the back hooves, let's see what she's got on this back hoof going on. Okay, you're right in their way if you're leaving them outside the store. They're pretty nice and round, ain't they? But, of course, this angle's close to 55 degrees, but not quite there. So I may not cut that hoof. Okay? Where on these front ones, I definitely need to cut these front hoofs. Yeah. Just up out the way for a minute, huh? Same thing as all around. You reach down there, you let them know that you're there. And you wait to pick her feet up. Now look at her. She's got a ball of crap up in there that probably stinks real bad.
Come on.
Okay?
I'll go for it.
You take your hook
Why
down?
don't you let one of the boys pick it up?
Yeah, you guys want to try?
I'll do it.
Take this little hand and hook there. See how I was standing? Now run your leg, get the hand down the leg. See how she picks it up? Now just kind of hold it a little bit. Now take that hook pick and just scrape that stuff right out of there. Scrape all that crap out of there.
Don't be afraid of it.
Don't be afraid. It may be soft, but it's a lot. Cody, go get a halter and stop pushing on the horse. Oh, see what she did?
She gave you the wrong foot.
Try again. Now reach down there and just grab her right, hold that ankle. There you go. There you go. Oh. Alright. Come on over, guys. Check out what he's doing. Alright, the brush is just the same thing as this brush. That brush is the same thing as on. But you got a bunch of horse crap in it. Scrape that stuff down. You know where the frog is, so don't try and hit the frog directly, but stay on the sole of the hoof.
Am I doing it right now?
Yeah, you can dig that side down, and you can flick it right out the side. I mean, when you get into it, let me get in. You dig that stuff out. See what I'm doing? Let me get that stuff. You don't cut her out. She's got to hold her foot up. You don't want to hold her foot up any longer than she's got. Because then she'll get irritated. There's a big old clump of dirt right in here. See it? All that stuff out there. You're not going to hurt that frog with that before.
Here you go.
See? Yeah, that's all part of the frog. Sometimes that frog gets pretty nasty looking. Now, you're missing like right here. You got along that V that you can cut right there. See it? And then everything out here gets peeled off. And then you got along a V in here on this side. You always got that triangular V on every horse. Now, sometimes it's deep, like right here it's real deep. Up here it's shallow. Okay, so you got to be a little bit careful with it. But now, if you look at her frog, unlike the other one, you see how it's got a buildup of meat right here, and you got a big old flat sticking back here. All that gets cleaned up so you don't get scared. Okay? Afterwards, go ahead and brush that thing off. Brush that bugger and make it clean. Brush it hard. You want to be able to see all that stuff. You got to get all that crap off there. Now, what do you start seeing coming? What are you seeing right there? What's that white part?
That's the wolf wall.
No, the sole.
There you go.
Sole. Now, if you look here, you can see how she hasn't been trimmed. You see how this indentation is right here? Well, it's not actually chipped. That's where the white line's supposed to be. So her hoof's growing longer than her white line. Okay? If you look out here, this is the hoof wall. See this rough line around here? That's the hoof wall. Okay? When I come in here to put the clippers on, what I would do is I'd put 1 inch of that clipper right next to this here, and I would clip at an angle, and I'd clip this whole corner off. Okay? I clip that all the way around, and it'd be kind of an angle about like that, sitting right there right now. And then I take that file and I run that file across it and get it all nice and flat. Okay? For most of the part, she's got a pretty good looking foot. Now if you look here, see how this sole on this one, on the other one when he trimmed it, this sole was nice and flat around the front. But this one's got a big old bubble in here or whatever, that's like they've been cut out. Okay, some farriers will actually cut this sole out and make the horse walk on just a hoof wall. Which, I mean, if you're not a barefoot trimmer, that's alright. But if you're going barefoot, you can't cut that sole out and expect that horse not to go lame. Okay? This hoof right here is probably the most important part on a horse. Because if this goes bad right here, they can't walk. Okay?
Wow. Whew, that's a strong smell and stuff.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Thank you.